Today I removed the birth control implant Nexplanon. It's the little plastic stick that gets inside your arm. And usually you place it for 3 years, and it's one of the safest birth control for women on the market. It releases etonogestrel, I hope I say that right, little by little, and it basically prevents ovulation. I was really happy with this method because it's one of the safest and one of the most comfortable for me. Because you put it there, you forget about it for 3 years, you don't feel it, you can work out. And for me, I didn't have periods for 4 years, which is a blessing. I don't like having a period. And I also didn't have any mood swings like PMS. I was really happy not to have that. Before Nexplanon, I've tried different type of pills and none of them would work for me. I would have to go to emergency care because I felt so bad. It's hard to even explain this feeling. Like I couldn't even sit, I would fall. And I couldn't walk. My dad literally had to carry me to the hospital because I just felt like I'm becoming a vegetable on the birth control pill. So it was not an option for me, and I was scared to do the IUD type of things because I've seen kids getting born with it in their hand, and I'm like, no, that's not gonna work for me. I'm not gonna risk it. So Nexplanon it is. But now I decided to remove it because there's not many studies of how it affects the body long term. And I started having my period again after 4 years, which is not really normal. Even though it didn't break or anything, I just started feeling discomfort in my arm and I felt like I should just take it out and be natural since I'm celibate for 3 years anyway. That's when I've learned that so many other women suffer from birth control side effects, depression, anxiety, blood clots, migraines, so many more. And we are taught that this is normal. We are told to be responsible, to tough it out, to handle it because that's our job, to take care of the pregnancy prevention. But why? There are over 12 types of birth control for women. Pills, IUDs, patches, implants, shots, rings. For men, vasectomy and condoms. Science did test hormonal birth control for men, but do you know why it stopped? Because it had the same side effects that women deal for decades. Somehow that was acceptable, but for us it's take a pill and deal with it. Here's what's wild. There are options that are being developed for men. My favorite is Vasalgel. It's a gel that is like a long-term but reversible vasectomy. Simple, right? Better than me going under a fucking knife. Hormonal pills. Tested to suppress the sperm safely. The science is there. Money isn't. I've had enough of fighting my own body in the system that protects men's comfort over women's health. And I'm not saying that birth control is bad. The system around this is so unfair. If men had to bleed, inject hormones, and go through what women go through, trust me, we would already have a perfect, safe solution. I'm so done. I'm only gonna share my body with the partner who's gonna take care of preventing pregnancy and somebody who's gonna protect me, because it's easier for them to do that than for me to go under a knife. And if they don't deserve access to my body. Simple as that.